I haven't heard yet why Eminem decided to name the album Kamikaze. But understanding the temperature of the room in hip-hop, I do think that it has something to do with him thinking that hip-hop is dying or dead. When I hear Kamikaze, I think Get Rich or Die Trying. I think hip-hop is dead. I think By Any Means Necessary. This is a desperate situation. And Kamikaze might have been the acts of a desperate hip-hop nerd. Me and the Notification Gang would like to invite everybody to come join us Monday through Thursday, 9:20 to 10 o'clock for Morning Coffee, where we discuss the events of the prior day and also just talk mess about stuff. See you then. Hey, don't forget to check out the link of the day in the description.
Because I remember a time in hip-hop where you had to be so different from the next person or you were trash. There's a shift somewhere that happened that if it doesn't sound like everything else, then it's trash automatically.
Yeah.
And I just sat back like, okay, all right, I can take that. It's not like I can't take constructive criticism, but I feel like it kind of went beyond constructive criticism.
BBN, Jack Frost. What's up, party people? Alright, so yeah. For everybody that didn't know, or they watched it, or they listened to the interview, or they probably listened and watched, I would assume they didn't have the volume down. But for everybody that listened to the interview and heard what Eminem was saying, right there at that point, he was actually discussing about 3 different things. But I'll discuss the main thing that I believe he was talking about that had nothing to do with bigger points. One of the main things that he was talking about right there that doesn't have to do with directly with his albums is the proliferation of mumble rap in hip-hop culture. That's what he was talking about. He was talking about how, yeah, I remember in rap when you had to come out and you had to be original. And now you don't have to be original. You can just basically just copy whatever someone else is doing. And if you don't copy whatever someone else is doing, then you're not going to be successful. Now, before anybody says Eminem doesn't know what he's talking about, he's upset, he's angry, because, you know, people love to, Eminem is usually rapping pretty angry. So let's just, you know, elephant in the room. But he has a very good point. I'm not 100% sure who started this wave. Maybe it was Future. But this wave was started. And think about it. The other day, somebody was talking about, actually it was DJ Academics on Everyday Struggle, and Wayno was talking about Cardi B having a battle rap against Nicki Minaj. And Wayno, for whatever his reasoning, said that the Migos could write her battle rap. That's just insanity. But the Migos could write her battle rap. Oh, she got the Migos with her, and he named Quavo or Offset and what Takeoff or whatever. He was like, they could write the album. They could write the diss to Nicki Minaj. And rightfully so, DJ Academics looked at him like he just, I don't know, farted out of his ears. What are you talking about? There is no way in the world that these guys can write battle raps, basically. They are not battle rap writers. Matter of fact, the Migos don't even make good songs. They just make incredible ad-libs. To be perfectly honest with you, their ad-libs is off the fucking chain. Their actual rapping ability is, I don't know about that. But their ad-libs is retarded. They have incredible ad-libs. So, my point being is, Eminem is basically saying, you don't have to be a good rapper to make rap music. You just have to make music that sounds like something that someone else is doing. That's it. It's all you have to do. And I myself, I rap. And I try not to sound like other people. Do you get it? You see, he's also trying to make a backdoor excuse. I didn't let the rest of that audio play because I plan on using the rest of that audio to explain another point he was talking about. And basically, this is part of the point, is that he's trying to use that as a backdoor excuse as to why people didn't necessarily gravitate to his album Recovery or Relapse or Revival or which one of them albums weren't necessarily saw as good albums. It could have been all three as far as I know. But he has a point. He has 100% a good point. If you think of a battle rap, you're like, oh man, I need somebody to write a battle rap. You don't go to the Migos. That's crazy. You don't go to Future. You don't go to Young Thug. Now, if you want a certain sound, then absolutely you go to those guys, because those guys are good at making that certain sound. Right? Think about Ape Shit. The Migos wrote the hook for Ape Shit. So basically, the Migos is the Ape Shit is the Migos not flow, but their, I don't know how you say, sound. Okay, we're gonna keep using the word sound. The Ape Shit is the Migos type sound. But then you put somebody who can sing on it and who has bars. Because for those that don't know, Beyonce got bars. Okay, I mean, she knows how to spit a verse. All right, whether she's writing the lyrics or not, she knows how to spit a verse. Let me say it like that. And Jay-Z has bars. So if you give somebody a sound like that, and then they also have the ability to make good music just in general, you come out with Ape Shit, which is a dope ass track. I don't understand why it's not getting heard, pushed more. I don't know why I don't hear it more. The only time I freaking ever hear Ape Shit is when I decide to play it myself. Honestly, I don't ever hear Ape Shit anywhere. Nobody's talking about Ape Shit. The song is dope as shit. Facts. Now, if you look at what Eminem is trying to say is, he's trying to say that hip-hop has been dumbed down. We don't want innovative things. We don't want new things. We don't want things that we have never seen before. We want the same exact thing in a different box. That's it. And that's his issue with mumble rappers. They're taking up an inordinately large portion of hip-hop music that people are digesting. Because of this, that's making actual real lyricists not be able to, actual real music generators, rappers, and people who writers, they're taking spots away from them. I think it was very calculated that Eminem decided to go at people on this album. I, for one, thinks Eminem plans on responding to anybody who has something to say. I, for one, am 100. I am so sure that he's going to respond to MGK. And I'm going to do a video on that. But I am so sure that he is going to respond to MGK. There's no reason for him not to. He is quite possibly trying to do what Nas was trying to do. Open up people's eyes. Hip-hop is dead. Like, comment, subscribe. Join the notification gang. Hashtag Bronx Bombers. Let's get it. I love y'all. Hug the kids for me. I haven't forgotten about you. And that's all I got on this one. I'm out. If you like this video, please hit the like and subscribe button. If you would like to help dictate the direction that this channel takes, please leave a comment. All comments are appreciated, whether positive or negative. Thank you very much and enjoy your day. And remember, positive thoughts cause for positive things to happen. Let's get it.